Hello, everybody. My name is Tiago, and I am one of the founders of Podsqueeze. Today, I want to show you how you can convert your podcast episode, being that only audio or audio and video, with just some simple clicks. So you just go to here, generate now for free, which will open your dashboard, and then you convert new episode. You click here, and there's two ways. Mostly you will be using the upload audio or video, and that's because the assets that we generate, like the chapters or the show notes, they will be using or they'll be needed before you publish your episodes. So you just click here, upload audio or video, and then you just select. For now, I will select my episode 300 from my own podcast, and then you can select your language. Here it will be English, but you can select Arabic, Bulgarian. I don't know. You can just search as well here for your language. In this case, this would be Portuguese. But yeah, this episode will be in English. So I'll just select English and then click on upload. It will just take a few seconds to upload your episode, and then you have it here. And then you can actually select your podcast folder. By default, it will put your episode onto the untitled podcast folder, but you can select. As you can see, I have a lot of other folders here. I can either select the wannabe entrepreneur folder with my old episodes there, or I can actually create my new folder. So I just click here, or I just type new folder or the name of your folder here. I'll just type this one as example, and I click on create example, and it's here. You can, if you want to change it, you just click on the cross here, but let's go for example. It's created. Now I just hit generate content. Now it will take on average 5 minutes to generate your content. Sometimes it might take a little bit more, but normally 5 minutes. And if you scroll down, you'll see everything that will be created. You have a transcription, show notes, timestamps, and much, much more. And the results will start popping up in actually less than a minute. It will take around 5 minutes to get everything ready, but you'll start seeing the transcription, the show notes, the timestamps in just a few seconds, and you can, or minutes, and you can just start already playing with the results. While we wait, let's see the other option to generate your content. So let's convert another episode, and now you can actually search for your podcast. So this is much more convenient. So I will just do wannabe entrepreneur, which is the name of my pod, and I just select this one. And again, the language is English, and I click on select all episodes. Very simple. And then we will actually fetch from your RSS feed all of your episodes, and then you can just select one, and this logic is basically the same. But what you'll notice here is that because we're using the RSS feed, we already detect a podcast folder. So basically, we name the folder the name of your podcast. But you can always change or again create your own. If for some reason you don't find your episode here, or your podcast rather, you can use your RSS feed. So you just click here and you paste your RSS link. If you don't know what it is, you can just go here and click, and we actually have a nice blog post about it. Or you just go wherever you are hosting your podcast, and definitely you'll see there a link, and that will be your RSS feed. You can just paste it here and you'll find your episodes. But yes, as I said, most of you and most of our users use the upload audio or video. Now, we actually left the generating page, but that's fine. We can now go to our dashboard, and you will notice that I have a lot of folders, but here is our example folder with the episode 300. I can immediately change the name to, let's say, 301, or the episode example, and I can store it. Or I can also move folders. I can click here and say, move this episode to, let's say, folder English strips, and we'll move it to this folder here. Or I can now delete or change as well the folder's name. So I just change the folder's name to examples. Now, what I can do is let's move it back now to the folder examples, and I will click here, and let's see what we already have. we already have a lot of results generated. And as you can see, it took us maybe a minute or so. And here you can see that we have a full transcription, the show notes, the timestamps, and I will show you the other written assets in an instance. I also want to show you our media content. Media content are the video clips and quote images. Video clips allow you to basically generate great clips for your social media, and then I will have a video just about this and how to use it. I just now want to show you everything we generate. And the quote images basically are quotes, so in this case it's a quote taken from the episodes, and then again I will show you what you can do with this in another video. In the written content, what we have the full transcription, where you can also basically get everything that you said in your episode. You can change the speakers' names. You can also download an SRT file so that you can use it on your YouTube videos or whatever videos that you want to insert subtitles. You have your show notes. You have timestamps, basically full chapters of your podcast episode, and it says when they start. And what else? We have the titles, so some ideas for titles for you to use in your podcast episodes, some links and mentions. The keywords are still generating, but those are keywords that then you'll be able to post on your YouTube channel, for instance. A blog post will be generated, a newsletter, which is similar to a blog post, but it allows you to basically have a newsletter and send it to all of your readers. Links for LinkedIn and Facebook posts, tweets, quotes, and bullet points. Everything will be generated for you. So this video again is only about how to convert your episode. I will do videos specifically about how to use each asset. And there's a lot of little features that you'll notice in those videos. So stay tuned.